Hello guys, and welcome to a SimCity challenge with me, Potent Plum.
And me, Howling Westy. Where today on my playthrough, I'm going to be doing a radiation challenge in the Fallout epicenter.
And on my playthrough, I'm just basically going to be doing a race to get rich. Now, Corey, me and him are both doing a challenge basically to get the most amount of money, and the thing is, Corey's on top of that. He's also doing a radiation challenge, as if I just go onto my map over here and I go over to Corey, he is in this Fallout epicenter area, and it's really flat, but the problem is it is completely full of radiation. Ground pollution's a massive problem, so Corey's really going to struggle in there, I think. And I've got 4 cities out here, and Corey has 3, I believe, including this Fallout epicenter. So how are you feeling for the challenge, Corey?
I'm not feeling too bad.
Right, now I think before we really get going in this playthrough, guys, what I want to check is my wind direction. Right, so where's the wind blowing? The wind's blowing to the right, so I'm going to have all my industry over here, so the air pollution just blows out to the middle of nowhere.
That's something I should probably do, actually, look at my wind map.
Right, so I think I'm going to have some medium density avenue stretch over here, and over here. Oh, whoops. Nope, don't quite want that.
I don't think air pollution is as bad as ground pollution though, because air pollution can blow away.
Yeah, the problem is if air pollution goes over your citizens, then they get angry and they're like, why are you putting air pollution over us? And, you know, so on.
I guess so.
Alright, now I'm going to get some low density roads over here. And this is just where I'm going to have some basic residential areas.
Hopefully some of my residents can commute over to your cities though.
Yeah. Now, a good tip, guys, is if you hold when you've got a box area like this, instead of dragging the residential area all the way around like this, what you can do is you can hold control and then it all puts it down, which is pretty cool. Now I think over here I am just gonna have a little area of commercial. I don't really want to put the residential stuff on the avenue because that really is a massive cause of like traffic build-up, so I really want to stay away from that. Right, so I'm going to put some medium density avenue over here. So Corey, how are you going to start your city then? Because I think it's going to be a little bit interesting.
At the minute, I'm just trying to make like a box around where all the radiation and pollution is.
Okay, now at the minute I'm just putting down some basic infrastructure for some industry and also some residential. Right, there we go. So now I've got the industrial area beginning to develop over here, and we also have the residential and commercial area beginning to build over here. Now, I'm kind of suffering from power problems because we don't have any power at all, and I think the best solution at the minute would be to go for a very basic wind power plant.
Wind?
Yeah. I'm just going with basic wind power and a... Now, I need to place this where the water is. Now, there's not very much water in this city at all. So I might have to put this there. So now people shouldn't... Although I do have the hydro pumping station, I think I'm just going to go with the basic water tower. Just for now. Now, sewage, I'm not actually going to deal with this straight away. I'm just going to sort of let this not become too big of an issue, but I need to gain a bit of money first before I begin to getting into the bigger issues like waste disposal.
I've basically done like a ring around the radiation zone.
What, so your citizens aren't going to get irradiated?
No.
Alright, now what I want to do here, guys, is actually connect these two with one big road, and I can't do that at the minute because I don't have enough money. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a quick 25,000 bond, you know, just something pretty basic, and I ain't willing to connect them there or connect them here. I think it looks neater if I do it there. Yeah, there we go. That looks fine. So my city looks pretty symmetrical now, so we've got a little residential area over here. Oh, Corey, I can put the town hall down now.
Can you?
Yeah, I'll put my town hall down right there. There we go.
I've not quite progressed to town hall level yet.
Now, I don't want to... Oh, I can name my city now. I know what to call it. I want to be original, because I usually call it like Plum's Paradise or something. So I want to be original this time.
Well, my city was Fallout Epicenter, but I think I'm gonna call it...
I'm gonna call this,
Nuclear Haven.
That doesn't actually sound too bad of a name. I'm gonna call it, I don't know, Hell on Earth, because I would not want to live here at all.
I think that sounds like a better name for my city. Oh
Yeah, well,
God.
my
No
place...
power. I forgot about that.
My place literally is hell on earth, though. I mean, would you honestly want to live here? It's in the middle of a desert. I mean, it's going to be roasting hot over here. Now, what's this guy on about? Worker shortage. Okay, I need more residential then. That's actually quite a good point, though. I've got a lot of industry and not much residential. Right, we'll connect those up.
Okay, I've got my wind power plant running at the moment.
You've only just gone on to wind power.
I've only just invested in power.
Okay, so you're taking it kind of slow then? You're not sort of rushing into it all?
No.
That sounds it.
Probably use the radiation zone for a lot of the industry and stuff though.
Yeah, I must say you definitely have a huge advantage because you've got like loads of oil under your city. Like me, I've got... I don't know if I actually have coal under my city actually. Oh, I think I do. I mean, it's letting me get them.
Oh
See,
my God.
I've got all the
I
minerals.
think I probably should have got power first.
Yeah, so I've got a nice sort of build-up of ore over here. If I look on the coal map, yeah, I've got some nice deposits of coal over there. I believe that kind of overlaps a little bit with the ore, but not too bad. Now, let me have a look on the oil map. On the oil map, we've got two nice big deposits of oil here. I mean, that's not a crazy amount of oil, but that'll definitely do us for now. Now, do we still have a worker shortage? Not enough freight customers. Oh, I see, so now we don't have enough commercial. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a basic trade depot. I'll put that in the industrial section.
Oh, apparently I could put in the town hall once I've provided water to the city.
Yeah, you need water and power for a town hall.
Okay, right. There seems to be a lot of water here in my residential zone, and there isn't any radiation or pollution there, so I think that's where I'm going to put it.
Now, I have a bit of a problem with sewage though, because there's literally sewage like exploding in the pipe, so I really need to put an outlet pipe. I could just imagine though, the sewage has been building up for this long, and then I just suddenly put an outflow pipe. I can just picture the amount of poo that's going to come out of it. It'll be horrible.
Oh God, yeah, I didn't think about sewage either.
Oh, look at that horrible brown sludge coming out. Ugh. I would not want to live near that. Could you imagine though, just like working
We've
like
already
in
got
this factory
bad
here?
ground pollution though, so if I'm going to put sewage outflow anywhere, it'll be in the radiation zone.
Yeah, that is a good idea because you have like maxed out ground pollution there anyway. Now, waste disposal, I'm not going to put that down yet because it's just another service which costs money, and also it, will use up some of my workers, and I want most of the workers to come over here where the factories are, because these people are still annoyed they didn't have any workers for some weird reason. Yeah, why are they all still annoyed we did not have any workers?
Yep, I said I wanted to get rid of all the pollution. What do? Put a sewage outflow pipe right in the centre.
Oh wow, Corey, your solutions. I want to get rid of pollution, but I'm just going to add like loads more pollution to it,
Yeah, why not?
Now, I'm actually going to add an what's it called? An excitatorium, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to add it over here, and hopefully that'll affect a nice big area.
I've added my town hall.
Here we go. So now a lot of the area's been made all futuristic and stuff. So now these little homes have been turned into like alien homes with lasers and stuff around them. That looks pretty cool.
I've got my alien homes as well.
Okay. Well, I've just got a few basic ones. I just thought an excitatorium would, sort of help with land, not really land value, but just sort of make my citizens happier.
I mean, I think I should probably get some high wealth at some point.
Yeah, because they are really helpful for the academy. I think this time though, in this playthrough, I've played through the game a lot now, I want to sort of save the academy for a lot later, because a lot of the time in early game you struggle for a lot of high world citizens that work there.
Oh wow, I'm getting a lot of rain.
I'm getting like fog coming over. Is this like pollution or something? I swear this is like blowing over from one of your cities, Corey. You're
Oh
like,
right, it's wanting me to mine now.
yeah, I got a notification about that.
I think I'm gonna mine.
Like me personally, I prefer to go into petroleum first.
Oh god, I put a coal mine down. What a dirt.
What, where there's no coal?
I put a coal mine down where there's all the ore. So now I need to wait
Oh,
for
Corey,
to
that's
go
just
up.
like instant facepalm right there.
I do, yeah, it is. I agree. I think I might get into gambling at some point.
Yeah, there is a lot of money in gambling if you can sort of cover the crime cost.
And if we are doing a sort of money challenge, then...
Yeah, it's basically who can get the richest first.
And also I've got my nuclear challenge to do.
Yeah. Well, it's not so much of a challenge, I'd say it's more of like a goal, just to like see if you can actually survive. Can Corey survive the irradiated zone? Although Corey, bear in mind though, you do have the other areas to go to.
Everyone wants a megaco in my city. I think the way this city's laid out with all the radiation, I'm best going for an industrial city.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that statement. Oh, now where my trade depot's placed, this is going to be a bit awkward. I'm just going to turn the guides off a second, just so I can place it a bit... Nope, that's not helped me.
Right, to increase happiness, I'm going to put a house of worship down somewhere.
Oh, I just derped with my roads like big time. Hashtag derp right there.
It's just typical you,
Yeah,
Morgan.
definitely.
Right. I've put a temple in my town as
Okay.
a house of worship.
Now I'm just sort of gradually building up my industry and my residential areas, just so I'm
Yeah.
gradually getting more income. Now have I paid off that bond yet? No, I've got like 25,000 to go through. I think I'm going to increase taxes actually too. I think low income people can tolerate 13%.
Wow, I've got a lot of oil on my map. I don't know what's worth more, oil or ore.
Well, I tend to go into oil because ore, unless you refine it, you can't sell it for a very good price. Oil, you can sell that just raw for a really good price. Now, my garbage guy, I think he's going to start getting angry actually, because
Right, I have
Yeah,
my ore.
we've got a slight build-up
Fine.
of garbage here, so I definitely need to get that sorted. Now, just as another tip for you guys, low-income people can tolerate 13% tax, medium-income people can tolerate 12%, and like high-wealth people can tolerate 11%. Although, actually no, I think low-income people it's 12, then medium wealth can tolerate 11, then high wealth can tolerate 10. Yeah, that's it. I don't know how that works though. How come like poorer people pay more tax than richer people? That's what I've always wanted to know in this
I don't
game.
know, maybe we're just there for the rich, I suppose.
Maybe. Now, taxes are a bit high. Why are the industry complaining about the taxes being high?
I see you're visiting my town.
I'm not at the minute. I think that's just the AI. Now, why
Everyone
are some
wants
people complaining
maxes
about
for some
tax?
reason.
I think that's when I had 13%. Although, just to be safe, I am going to put it down. Just a little bit. There we go. Just to appease them. Now, you can stop complaining now. Exploding
Right.
barrel
If
core.
I'm in a place with nuclear radiation, I'm going to need a clinic.
Well, are your people getting injured yet? And, like, getting affected by the radiation?
Yeah.
Okay then, so that is kind of bad, Corey. I can't believe you chose to start in the irradiated zone.
Well, why not?
Right, now for some reason I've got a demand for commercial and medium wealth citizens. I don't know where this demand is coming from. and I don't know where the commercial demand is coming from, because that looks like a decent amount of commercial, in my opinion anyway.
Remember, you always have to get a sign on your stuff though.
Oh, I love how you're telling me that, Corey, when I'm the one that told you that in the first place. Stealing my ideas, guys. That's just Corey for you. Alright, now someone wants me to build the academy, and I can now build the Omegaco factory. Alright, luckily I've not got any police, health, or fire issues. Alright, so Corey, how are you doing over there?
I am... Oh. Well, I finally got workers for my ore mine, so the radiation is going to quickly start affecting people.
Okay.
I think
Now, I definitely think we have a pretty nice setup here, guys. Now, I'm gonna have a look at my power. Okay, we've definitely got access for all sewage, power, and
what
water.
I'm going to do is place a bunch of trees.
Alright, health's beginning to become a problem now. Someone's got injured in the factory. I love how this guy's like, call me an ambulance, and I'm like, dude, there's no ambulances there. You're gonna be waiting a while.
For some reason though, a lot of the radiation seems to go around in a ring.
Alright, now I can do a gambling house, and I can do a Megaco now. They're both opened up for me. Neighbouring Korea visiting my city, apparently.
Yeah, I think that's the AI. So also guys, look out for a mega construction that we should be uploading soon.
Yep, it should be going up tomorrow at the time we're recording this video. Although I don't know when this video will be going up. As we were deciding, guys, would you guys like to see my point of view separately? So Corey uploads his point of view, I upload mine. Or would you like to see them merge together so it continually swaps between my point of view and his? Definitely comment in the description of this video to see which one you prefer, and we will, you know, look at the comment and, you know, change our recording style based on what you guys say.
Right, I'm getting a bunch of tons of raw ore, so I think
Okay.
I'm going to start getting my trade port now.
Right, now Price Machine Parts is complaining their workers are dying off. You've had one guy die as an injury, and someone's
Who, me?
sick. You what?
Who, me?
What do you mean?
Who are you talking about?
This Price Machine Parts is a factory, and they're complaining their workers are dying off.
Right, at the minute I'm just going to hold raw ore, I think.
Okay, my trade depot is just dealing with freight from factories. Now, I am gradually beginning to make my money back. I definitely want to repay this bond though, but I don't have quite enough money yet.
I haven't taken any bonds out at the minute.
I just had to because I just wanted to sort of rush into my city a little bit. That may have been a good idea, that may have been a bad idea, I have no idea.
I'm just thinking, don't try and get myself in debt.
Yeah, I'm not in debt as such. I mean, I'm making money as such, but right now I don't know how I want to do this. I might just have.
I think as soon as possible, I'm going to try and get the sewage treatment plant.
Okay. So I think here, guys, this is where I'm gonna have a nice square for some industry, because industry is. Right now, for some reason, there's unfilled medium wealth jobs. Now, I don't know why that is, because there's no medium wealth factories anywhere. Everywhere's low tech. That is kind of weird, actually.
You do actually still need some medium wealth in low tech factories, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Alright, well, I'm just gonna add some more areas, and these areas are gonna be medium wealth, because everyone's complaining that they need medium wealth people.
I don't know why, my residential seems to be pretty happy. Everyone seems to be pretty happy in my city for some reason, even though it's like a big nuclear wasteland.
Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Excitatorium make this area, I'm going to have some medium wealth commercial and some medium wealth residential. Because if you have medium wealth people, they, you know, definitely are going to want to shop at a medium wealth commercial area. Right, so hopefully some Sims should move in now. Got some factories opening over here.
Yep, I'm planting a bunch of forests.
What, to get rid of the radiation?
Yep.
That sounds like a good idea, Corey. Alright, now I'm having a little bit of trouble placing that. There we go. I don't know if that's big enough to fit anything, but we'll see. Like, that might interfere with the wind power plant being able to be expanded. Can anything even fit in there? Yeah. Okay, so I won't delete that plot.
So, do you think you would ever get any mods for SimCity Potent Plum?
I've not tried modding it yet, because I just like sort of the standard game without the mods, to be honest. I mean, the game is still enjoyable without them.
Yep.
Right, so the demand for medium wealth should begin to go down, although it's going up for some reason, and now I've got a demand for low wealth citizens. Why is everyone demanding low wealth citizens? You know, I've got a crazy idea, guys, but I want to put some residential down here.
A lot of freight. I think what I'm going to... Hello? Apparently taxes are too dang high.
Well, what's your tax set at?
At 12% for low wealth.
Mine's at that, and no one's really complaining except for Exploding Barrel Corp.
It should be fine.
Yeah, I think they might have been annoyed from... Did you set it any higher before or something?
No.
Well, I don't know then, because there's only one factory on my screen that's moaning about tax. Everyone else is fine.
I think when it comes to raw ore, I'm going to export.
Well, you're best off exporting it now and then probably, like, refining it later.
Yeah, at the minute I'm just going to focus to exporting raw ore until I get my metals HQ.
Okay. Well, okay guys, we'll be right back once I have done a little bit more progress and made a little bit more money on this city.
Okay, be right back, guys.
Okay guys, so I think we have sort of hit a bit of a wrapping up point for this episode anyways. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Yep, thank you for watching this episode. I'll upload the next episode when I can, so thank you for watching. See you next time.